Welcome to Mathematics. In this video, we will talk about obtaining perfect squares, square roots, perfect cubes, and cube roots. So basically, we're talking about squares, square roots, cubes, and cube roots. When we say square, or when we say square, for example, 5 squared. 5 squared is 5 times 5, which is a 25. We're actually talking about area of a square who's got dimensions 5 centimeter. That's why centimeter into centimeter is called a centimeter square. This is what denotes that we're talking about a square. Similarly, if we say 6 cube, we're talking about a cube which has side 6. Length is 6, width is 6, and height is 6. Right? 6 centimeters. So 6 cube means 6 times 6 times 6. That's centimeters and centimeters and again centimeters, which is 216 centimeter cube. This cube represents that we're talking about volume of this cube having side 6. Now we do know that in a square all sides are equal, in a cube all sides are equal, right? So I won't go into detail there. That we'll talk about in one of the other videos when we talk about areas and perimeters and volumes. So here, in a square, this square represents, or this 5 square represents that we're talking about area of the square. Similarly, 6 cube means volume of this cube having side 6. A shortcut of finding square of 15, for example, 15 is not a number that's on your fingertips, so 15 square is what I am looking for. I'll quickly multiply this first and then I'll tell you the shortcut as well. 5 times 5 is 25, 5 ones are 5, 6, 7. 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times 1 is a 1. That's 5, that's 12, and that's a 2. Now the shortcut says, that's a trick, and it works only in 2-digit numbers. This number squared and brought here, that's 5 squared is 25, so that's what I wrote down here. This number, let's call this A. Okay, let's call this A. So this is A times A plus 1. So that's 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 times 1 is 2. That's how we have a 225. I'll quickly do another example so it's kind of more clear to you. Let's take 35. 35 times 35. Now let's do the trick first. 5 squared is 25, and for this I need 3 into 3 plus 1. That's 4 3s are 12. So the solution should be 1225. We'll quickly check. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 3s are 15, 16, 17. 3 5s are 15. 3 3s are 9 and 10. 5 plus 0 is a 5. 7 plus 5 is a 12. 1 plus 1 is a 2, and that's a 1. So the trick works absolutely when it's a 2-digit number. Moving on to finding square roots. Now what does a square root mean? Square root means that we have a square where this time the area is given. For example, 81 centimeters square. Okay, the area is given and we need to find the side now. So for this, we'll take the LCM of the given area and then make pairs of 2. 81 is divisible by 3. 3 27 times is 81. 3 9 times. 3 3 times is 9, and then 3 1 times is 3. That's one pair of 2. That's another pair of 2. So taking 1 from here and 1 from here. 3 3 times 9. So 81 centimeter square is a perfect square of 9. We can also write this as square root of 81 equals to 9. Similarly, for cube root, now volume of this cube, for example, is 27 centimeter cube. This time we will take the LCM again, 3 9 times 27, 3 3 times 9, 3 1 times 3. And now make pairs of 3 because it's a cube root, so pairs of 3. Cube root of 27 is a 3. Square root can be written like this, or you can also add a 2 here. Doesn't make a difference. Hope the video was helpful. Keep watching, stay tuned to the channel. Like it, comment on it with your feedback, and share it with others. Thank you.